Listening is an art. When I say art, it is subject to change and it can be improved. We all listen, but how well we listen is very important. Only when we listen to others' perspectives and views and their ideas, our knowledge will improve. And listening is one of the basic human values. There is a lot of difference between hearing and listening. We hear a lot of sounds, but we listen only to what we concentrate on. We all listen, but we do a lot of mistakes when we listen. Now let us see what all the common mistakes we do when we listen. When we listen, our mind will be dragged here and there by our senses and our thoughts. And we do not listen with the full concentration of mind. We will be hearing about one thing and we will be creating ideas and we will be thinking about something else. And the mind will register only what it thinks and it do not register what it hears. So there is disparity between hearing and thinking, and the mind will register only what it thinks. So we lose concentration and we do not get what the speaker says. Another common mistake which we do is, when we listen, we impose our own views and ideas on what we hear. We criticize them, we criticize their ideas, we judge their ideas, and all this distort the way we listen. Only a distorted version of what we listen enters and registers in our mind. Another common mistake is, many times we will not have patience to hear what the other people say. Somehow or other, by our mannerism or by our body language, we will let them know that we are restless and we are not concentrating on what they say. So they will lose interest to speak to us. And the worst mannerism is, we sometimes intrude when others speak. And it just blocks their flow of ideas. And we will keep on saying about our views and our ideas. Many of the very close relationships fall apart because of this lack of patience and lack of listening. One of the common examples is between the parents and children, the teachers and students. The teachers will not have the patience to hear what the student says, or the parents may lack patience to hear what the children say. Before they say their own views and ideas, and maybe they would have done some wrong things, but we will intrude them, we will pass our judgment, we will tell about our views, and they may feel uncomfortable to speak out their mind. So this is one of the main reasons for many close relationships to fall apart. And when we listen, what we expect is, the speaker must speak in the way we feel comfortable, we feel perfect, and we feel good. Don't you think that it is a show of our ego and arrogance? We must train our mind to accept everyone's mannerism. We must concentrate on what the others speak, or their views, or their ideas, and not about their mannerism. Sometimes people speak out their mind and they will be relaxed by it. At that time, if we just listen to them without passing our judgment or criticism by words or even by our thoughts, when we just listen to them with apt attention, then it relieves the speaker's mind. If we do not allow the others to speak, then they feel frustrated. They feel very uncomfortable in speaking to us. When someone chooses to open up their mind to us, then it shows that they respect and accept us. So that same feeling must be reciprocated back by listening to them with apt attention. We may have different views and ideas about what they say, but all that is okay. We can let them know about our views and ideas later. But at the time when the others speak, we must listen with full concentration of mind. It is a basic mannerism. Listening is very important in Vedanta philosophy. It is called as a Shravana in Sanskrit. When the teacher speaks, we must listen with complete attention. We may have different views, we may have different ideas about what they say. Later, we have to recollect what they said and superimpose our ideas, analyze it, and analyzing and repeatedly thinking about what they say is called manana. Shravana and manana are very important in scriptural studies. In ordinary day-to-day life also, listening is very important. Listening helps others to feel comfortable with us. If we keep on telling about our views and our ideas, and if we do not let the others speak, then definitely others may not feel comfortable to be with us. So listening is a very important thing and it's a basic human value. Thank you for listening.